What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Just Blvck Grateful. As always, it's your boy BlvckZero, and we are here for another week of these rousing topics that we got for y'all, man. It's a mess out here in these streets, y'all. So I'm finna bring it to you first, man. I got my boy, the 340 Ghost, in here on the producer desk, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that we had a great show for y'all today, man. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let's just hop into this thing and see what's going on. First off, I want to start with 340, you know what I'm saying? How you been out here, man? Anything good with you?
I'm good. How you been, man? You had a good week?
Nah, man, my week was pretty good. It's hot out here. It's hot outside. It's hot outside. That's what I got. That's my complaint of the week. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, life is good. Blessed, black, and highly favored. Just black and grateful. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we back. Welcome back, everybody.
That's all I can say. All right, man. So, I mean, I've been having a good week, but it seems like a lot of people in these streets have been having a rough go of it. You seen K Michelle on Cam Newton?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Let's I got a little clip we can
talk about it.
And create families. It's really not cool. Black men are attacking black women. And it's not a cool, they're not creating homes. They're creating babies everywhere. It's not cool. And I'm asking you, other successful black men, you have to set an example. As leads, black women are where you come from, this and that. So there probably isn't any sympathy for you and just life happening because there's so many other things around you going on that are not fair to black women. What is going on with the black family?
She said a lot right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you lead this one off as a black man that's a father, a husband. You know what I'm saying? An overall good example of what we need
with my black
out here.
family.
You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? Like,
right. I feel like she's trying to put everybody in like the same bucket, man. But you can't do that. You cannot. There's still people out here with black on black love, man. People still out here creating black families. I mean, Nick Cannon doing a lot of the work for us, but hey.
Is that a healthy black family?
I mean, in his eyes.
Okay.
I mean, now
beauty's in the eye of the beholder type
thing.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, I don't know who she's dealt with or who is around her that she got this perspective, but I mean, I'm sure is some out here, of course. I mean, she got it from somewhere.
I think I was watching on the what she was talking about. She was basically saying from the music industry what she's been observing.
Yeah.
Because she's been, I guess, making country music recently, and she's been living in Tennessee, so she used to working with some of the white people that the country singers and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, the white people, they go home at 5:00. They don't stay in the studio all night. They go home and take care of their families, and black people don't do that. And I'm just like, what's so funny, bro? What
It's not funny.
I'm just saying. So that's what she's based. That's what she said. She's basing a lot of her experiences off of. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Me personally, I don't agree. I mean, but I come from a black family, and I guess birds of a feather flock together because all I know is people that come from the black families where you got mothers and fathers. Like, I've met people that are in a single family situation. There's a lot of people out there like that, but I don't know. I don't think you could just put the whole earnest on or the whole, blame on just black men not wanting to create families.
Exactly. You kind of like the whole thing, like, the like one can spoil the bunch, basically.
Right.
So just make everybody else look bad. But I mean, is it really looking bad if that's who you love? You know?
What you mean by that?
Like, she making it seem like it's bad to go love outside your race.
No, she's saying she only loves outside her race. She said she only want a white man because she feels like black men ain't gonna create families. That's what she said specifically. She said she is looking for her a Caucasian man. She wants the white knight to come save her.
So she is the problem.
Cause she literally said it. She was like, "Yeah, they don't appreciate like vulgarity and like sexuality and stuff in the music and stuff like that, they're not gonna take you seriously. Your career not gonna move, and the men not gonna be looking for you. But then, like literally, I done seen people put together clips of her and her music videos where she's like, "Yeah, I guess like if the dick gets to me, then I take it. I don't care. I just wanted to fuck. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do anyway." And it's just like real, like in a country song that she's making, but it's just still like, you know what I'm saying, it's not the mold that even she described to get where she wanted to.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like she's contradicting herself all at the same time.
Right. I just thought it was funny. A lot of people was talking about like, and I said it too when I was listening to it. Like, did she just start crying out of nowhere? So they put them waterworks on and just like, yeah, that is manipulation. That's a dangerous thing right there.
It seems like that's been going on Cam Newton couch lately.
That's all that's been going on. Yeah, he be getting a lot of those accusations. They be like, Cam don't be pushing back, and he just be listening and like just saying like,
as
oh,
a good host, like,
oh, black, like they were saying he should have pushed back a lot more on Shorty when she was talking about this, and he was just sitting there like, I'll take that. I see what you're saying. Like, instead of being like,
is
no.
it wrong to like understand where she's coming from?
Everybody was like, they need him to push back and be like, no, black men are, which I don't even know if he can push back because, you know, his situations, he might not be setting the best example for what the black nuclear family would look like. Hey, man, I think he's just playing to his audience as
to each his own, man. To each his own.
Yeah, nah, but that is crazy. I do not agree with her premise at all. I'm a black man, and I would love to find me a beautiful black woman to create a strong black family with. Like that's my life goal. That's my ambition. Yeah. I don't know what everybody else want, but you know what I'm saying. You got one right here.
That's true. You got two.
I mean, you already did it. You out the race.
I succeeded. I'm
you know, now we just waiting on them babies to, you know what I'm saying, graduate and go do something for the world themselves.
Exactly.
So I mean, hey, that's the beautiful thing about it. You know, I'm jealous. I wish I was in your position to a degree. I'm not ready, but hey. I'm not ready.
It ain't no issue. That's a good thing. You ain't rushing it though.
Y'all wouldn't believe that. This my little brother right here.
Stares off in the fake camera over there. By what? Like what? Why not look at my watch? Like the watch was gonna tell me how long.
Well, like at least like what?
8 months?
Like 8 months? Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah, little bro. Yeah. What's up, little bro?
Nah, you little bro. I mean, now see,
hey man, it's all love around here, man. Cause we family at the end of the day, so it don't even matter. You feel me? Oh crazy man. Word. But yeah, so you got anything else to say about K Michelle on this topic?
I mean, she can go love who she want to love, but you can't be, you know, putting everybody in the same bucket. You can't do that. You cannot do that because you can walk down the street and see a black family. Like you just can't just walk around saying that we just out here not creating black families.
Facts.
I mean, you don't get me wrong. There's two sides to that story. So she's absolutely right on one end, but she's absolutely wrong on the other end, all at the same time.
Facts. Nah, that's the truth for real. So you gotta be able to differentiate. I think what I was finna say was what I've learned or what I've deduced at this time is whatever your complaints is about the opposite gender, the opposite sex, your dating complaints, it probably got more of a reflection on you and who you choose to spend your time with. And
that's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? Like then everybody as a whole, black men as a whole, don't like families.
It really all boiled down to really your personal experiences. So
exactly,
because it's black men out here who feel that exact same way about black women. So,
but that's not who they looking for though. Exactly. They want the person that they want to want them back how they want it, and it's just like it don't always go like that. It don't matter if you K Michelle, Cam Newton, Nick Cannon, Elon Musk.
It don't matter.
Yeah, we should start we need to start, or you know who should start like a reality TV show?
Who?
Elon Musk and Future.
For the streets.
We call it Baby Mamas.
The Baby Mamas. Hosted by Nick Cannon.
Hey, let's put that out there, man.
Hey.
We finna put that out to somebody. Get in contact with their people,
Elon
man.
got some free time.
Elon got some free time right now. You know what I'm saying? They all got a lot in common. Like a lot. Like at least 12 things in common. A piece. A piece. You know? So yeah. We need to we patenting that today. You know what I'm saying? The patent is going up for that. Don't y'all take my idea. But yeah, man. Hey man, getting off track, you know what I'm saying? We had another little topic we wanted to cover over here.
But hold on. How you feel about this? Like,
okay,
a lot of this interracial things, do you think that started like in the entertainment industry?
When you say like as far as like interracial marriages?
Yeah.
Did it start in there?
Or do you feel like it was like influence or something like that?
You think they had an influence on like getting people to interact interracially?
Probably.
I'm sure it did, but I think the media imitates the world first to a degree because it was already happening. Like just in slave times alone, you know what I'm saying? Like there was some mixed babies coming out. They wasn't supposed to be dealing with us at all. I'm just saying.
That is true.
I'm just saying. So
that is true.
Yeah, the media reflects life most of the time, and then it'll be like an exaggeration of some of the reflections of it. But it's like it was there already.
Facts.
It was there already. So yeah. But now I think people like kind of like trophy it or like they be like holding it up on a pedestal to deal with certain races over another type of person or something like that. They just feel like they feel like if they accomplish that, then that's gonna be like some notch for them or something like that. So it's just like that's one of the main problems that they do find. Like I seen a video that was like in Japan or Korea. Like it be people out there blackfishing, just looking for black girls. Like I
heard they love them some black girls out there.
And it's just like, but they just like the culture of it. They want to just deal with like you know what I'm saying, indulge in that for a little bit. But at the end of the day, they're gonna go back to their people type thing. But they just like it's like a fad or something almost like just a curiosity. So,
that's anybody who's never been or experienced dating outside of their race. It's like taboo.
Right, and it's like a grass is always greener type of thing. You think that they're gonna be doing something so different. It's like, nah, at the end of the day, people is people.
Exactly. You just gotta find somebody that's willing to deal with your shit, really.
Right. So, hey, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody who wants to deal with you for your shit.
Basically.
Somebody that can tolerate your shit, that likes your shit. Like for real, like that's the best way I could put it. Like don't feel like you gotta change yourself or bend over backwards to make somebody happy or appease somebody. Like no, you're gonna find you somebody that can deal with you. And don't take that the wrong way either. You might be a piece of shit. Look inward first. Clean out your closet. Make sure that you're a tolerable human being. That you know what I'm saying. Like you have interpersonal skills. You know how to.
What are we talking about? Do the shadow work.
You do gotta do the work. You feel me? But at the same time, you give some people grace and let people give you grace. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect out here. All we can do is try and find somebody that likes how we try. There it is. That's the motivational message of the week, y'all. Find somebody that likes how you try.
Somebody like how you try.
You gotta find somebody that like how you try, because you can't find somebody that likes when you win. You can't find somebody that likes when you up. You can't find somebody that likes, the good, just only the good. You gotta find somebody that likes your struggle, your process, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that in mind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep that in mind moving forward. We're gonna put that on a t-shirt. Merch coming soon. Merch.
Look for the link.
Look for the link in the bio. And this Patreon is coming too. $1. $1, you might get the merch. We're gonna do a merch giveaway. If you're in the Patreon, you get free merch giveaways once a week.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, it's coming.
Let us know if y'all want some merch. Let us know.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Merch. Just hit merch. Just say merch over and over again. Merch. Yeah. We need that. Okay. All right. So getting back on topic or getting back on track, you know what I'm saying? And this next thing that we got going on here is a doozy. Okay, I've
I mean,
seen
but are we
this.
surprised at this one though? Let's be for real.
I mean, the number is wild. So let's get into
Yeah,
it,
okay,
right?
yeah, the number is wild.
So Tyler Perry is currently getting sued by one of his actors.
Yep.
Let's just roll the tapes and I'll give you the back information.
Tyler Perry is being sued for sexual assault and harassment by actor Derek Dixon, who appeared in more than 80 episodes of Perry's BET series, The Oval. Here's what we know so far. Dixon filed the lawsuit in Los Angeles and is seeking at least $260 million in damages. He claims Perry used his power and influence to create a coercive, sexually exploitative dynamic, first offering career opportunities, then allegedly escalating to harassment, assault, and professional retaliation. The lawsuit says Perry noticed Dixon in 2019, while the latter was working as part of the staff at Perry's party, and eventually offered him an audition. Dixon later landed roles in Ruthless and The Oval. According to the complaint, Perry began sending unwanted sexual messages, some of which are included in the filing. Perry's attorney, Matthew Boyd, called the allegations false, saying, quote, "This is a shakedown, and we're confident these fabricated claims will fail." Tyler Perry is being sued for sexual assault and
Okay.
Crazy. 260?
260. Cassie got 30,
Right.
and that wasn't just sexual assault. That was years of abuse and all kinds of stuff. 260.
260. Like, what did you do?
That's a quarter billy.
You did it then. At that point, like, if he
Did he
that's
pay
what
it
I'm
though?
saying.
No, he say he didn't pay it.
Anyway, he paid it.
I don't know
I mean,
I don't know if he's paid it or not. If he paid that up front, he definitely did it. He definitely did it.
I mean, he got it, but still, it's besides the point.
Nah, man, you don't just got a quarter billy to just throw out somewhere. You had plans for that money.
He got it,
Nah,
but you don't want to do that though.
You know, like that's crazy. So a quarter billy to the young Caucasian man that worked for him.
That he handpicked out the crowd.
He
must like what he see.
But he said, what did they exactly say that he did though? They said that he rubbed his thigh.
He did rubbed his thigh, sent him sexually charged text messages. If y'all look up the text messages, y'all get the chance and go read the things.
So his text
Y'all be the
messages,
judge.
his text messages a quarter billy?
Nah, not even.
Not even. So do you think?
I'm sure you'll find worse on IG. So
do you think overall he might be trying to just take advantage of the situation?
I mean, it was more than just text, but hey.
So when you say more than text, because it seems like you got a little more knowledge than I do. What?
Offering, what do you offer? Career advancements. What is that? Professional retaliation.
So I guess he said no,
blackballed
and
him or
then
something?
he blackballed him. Yeah, I guess you can't do that. But then as
He's trying to give him some other balls.
Give us a second. Bruh, shut up.
That's what he was trying to do.
Okay, I know.
Bro. Hello. Like
Yeah. We should not be laughing at this man's trauma. Oh my God.
Sorry,
Stop it. Please. Please get it
We
together.
apologize.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know where I was going with this no more.
So we're sorry.
Listen,
sorry. It's not funny.
listen. Is he
guilty?
Is he now blackballed or was he already blackballed?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sorry. I feel like he was already blackballed.
I feel like he was. Like after them first couple shows or however many shows he did with Tyler Perry.
I feel like as soon as he pulled him out of the crowd, he was blackballed.
It's gonna be a whole nother meaning, bro. It don't even mean what it mean no more.
Oh, immediately.
Immediately. So was his party like another person's party? I mean, I think we know who the other person is.
Did he? They pulled him out of a. It's now the plot
Was
thickens.
it a Diddy party? Or
Now
Tyler
the
Perry
plot
party?
thickens. You onto something now, dog. Okay,
You know?
so oh my God, he
He
does
was
look like an
stacked.
Abercrombie model. Oh Lord.
Bruh,
Oh Lord.
he was stabbed. It didn't
So
say what he was doing.
So Tyler Perry. Oh my God, I'm
It didn't
surprised.
say.
Did Tyler ever come up in the Diddy files yet?
That's a good question. Let's find out, chat.
Was Madea at the Diddy parties? I need to know. I want to know.
It was Tyler Perry and Diddy House.
That's all right. Come up. As he come through the trial, they got him testifying. Somebody said they seen him doing something. They had to.
Let's see. Prince Harry was on there. Like, bro. Like, Smokey Norfolk, Bishop T.D. Jakes. Like, the list is crazy.
Oh no, yeah, that list. Shit. Elon said Trump was on there. That's why they didn't want to put it up.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was the Epstein list.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different list.
That's an even worse list, boy. But it's really crazy out here, bro. It's a lot of
Jaguar
secrets.
Wright said he was, so
did we listen to Jaguar or no?
I mean, very informative.
Because I don't know Shawty, so I don't. Everybody, some people have a very adverse relationship with her. Some people think that she is telling the truth. I don't know what to take from her.
We wasn't there, so
we was
didn't
not
say
there.
yes or no.
And then, like, people be pulling conspiracy theories together. She say a lot of stuff that sound like it could be a conspiracy, but then some of this stuff comes true. So it's hard to say.
It is hard to say.
It's very hard to say. Oh man, so we can't confirm or deny if Madea was at Diddy's freak offs.
Madea might have been there, but Tyler Perry wasn't there.
I don't even know how that happened, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm not mad at it. Man, nah, that is crazy though, yo.
Crazy.
We gotta be careful out here, man, because I want to get rich and famous one day too. And I could just only imagine if I'm just thinking I'm having like certain like innocent interactions with people, and then they come back out and be like, he did this to me.
Right.
And it's like, damn, I also gave you a career and gave you opportunities that I didn't have no business giving to you.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if you notice, man, like a lot of like smart men who understand what happens in this industry, they'll like keep their hands behind their back. They'll keep their hands in their pocket just for this reason.
And that's the worst thing to like have to live through almost, because it's like I worked so hard to have my access to be able to realize my dreams, and now I got to be scared of every and anything that comes around me because they trying to come up. Like, that sucks.
But you also have those people who you abuse their power, who think they just because they're in the position they're in.
There are those people, and you can't, you know what I'm saying? I never take anything away from those people actually being out there, because it's some POSs that should have never made it. But a lot of times the POS is who gets to the top, because you gotta crap on some people on the way up. Like, you have to. I mean, there's just no way to make it that far up without doing something. Without, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's just business.
Whether
that's
it's
just how business
intentional or unintentional.
You gotta make it. You gotta be the best in your industry if you want to move up. So I mean, hey, it's a hard thing. I hope that if we all get rich, as we all intend to do, you know, over here at Just Blvck and Grateful, we want everybody to come up, get they comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? When we get there, we hope we can be Black grateful people at the top, all together. You know what I mean? So hey, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how that one plays out, how that shakes out. If that,
because I mean,
if he come up off that bread, he did it.
You know, but that number though, I think that number is a little. Like,
that's an egregious number.
That is crazy.
That's a wild number.
Because, like you said, over years of abuse, and Cassie got 30. Like, that's crazy.
Insane. Hey man, say man, it's a wicked world out here, y'all. Everybody just be careful. Do everything by the book. Do what you need to do, and don't do none of this extra shit out here that you ain't supposed to be doing.
Be careful who y'all around, man.
It is not gonna help you in the long run.
At all.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So enough with being messy in that type of way. Let's jump into some other gossip going on out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? In sports news.
Oh, sports. Let's talk about it.
In sports news, man. You a fan of the sniper?
The sniper?
You know what I'm saying? The Reaper?
The Reaper?
What do they call him nowadays?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
KD.
yeah, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
The big guy. Yeah. the Slim Jim. Yeah.
That's crazy. Slim Jim is crazy.
Yeah, man. You a fan of his?
Come on now. It's kind of hard not to be a fan of greatness.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been a big fan since back in the day.
You know.
I never had it.
Put in at OKC, man. You can't.
You know that KD and Russell,
KD, Russ, and James.
and James, and then Kendrick Perkins.
Big Perk.
Look, Perkins is trash in real life, but on 2K, that boy gets some buckets. He gets some rebounds, boy. That was a rebounding team. If you played 2K back in the day, that you got all the rebound. It didn't matter what you shot, they was gonna get the rebound. It didn't matter. You coming down, I'm coming down shooting reckless threes with Russell Westbrook missing. They come get it back. KD dunk it back. Like, yeah, it's over with. Like you're not beating that team back in the day. 2012
on 2K.
On 2K. I mean, they got did they get a championship back then?
They did not. That's what
they never got a championship. But there was them 2012 it was them versus the Warriors.
Like, I mean, they did have a decent team, but I don't think that they were just yet in their prime, if that makes sense.
Because he was young. He was super young.
Besides KD was already balling. But not saying Russ wasn't balling, but like I think Russ really hit like that pinnacle after he left OKC.
Yeah, because they was kind of like not really opposed, but like Russ need to be able to run. He need to be able to like be the star and like having like multiple chances to touch the ball. He's a good distributor, but he could be better.
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't think he was like stat padding too much. Like when he got the assist record, the triple double record. That's what it was. When he was trying to get triple doubles every game. Other than that, like he's a decent point guard. Like you can't take that away from him at all. The boy can ball.
Yeah, he can. He always go on runs or tears where he try to do too much offensively and then he go super cold.
Yeah, mess around with the turnovers, but hey,
because that boy want to yam.
Yeah.
That boy want to yam.
Yeah.
But what?
Yeah. That's all you really want to do.
Derrick Rose 2.0.
No, for real.
Hey man, I'm not mad at
healthy Derrick Rose.
Healthy Derrick Rose.
Crazy.
If Derrick could have stayed healthy, boy, that would have been some. Man, that would have been a thing. I don't know how much of a game changer he would have been if he stayed healthy, but I would have loved to see it. It would have been a spectacle.
I mean, if you look at Ja Morant right now, I mean, it's almost the same situation that Derrick Rose was having.
You talking about Ja?
Ja.
It's a parade in my city.
Ja is like
it's a parade in my city. Yeah.
As him and Russ.
Right.
All he want to do is yell. Like
that boy be jumping out the gym.
But
out the gym.
He can't stay healthy. So I mean,
or out of trouble.
That's a whole different story. That's a whole
boy, can't stay out of trouble, boy. Hey man, it's tough out here. But where is KD? Is he getting traded? How's that working?
Man. Speaking of KD, man, KD got traded to the Rockets, man, the Houston Rockets for Dylan Brooks and what is it? Was it Danny Green? Jalen Green. So, and what? Five second round picks?
Jeez.
5?
Oh, they wanted, man. And KD was saying that the Suns didn't want him no more.
That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Nah, I gotta hear straight from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, I got a little clip right there. Put that up.
They ain't want.
Bro.
What would you like to say? That's not true. No, literally, heartbroken Suns fan, right over there. What?
I just felt like, yeah, I mean, they wanted me to go. So it's like, I'm glad we both, they got what they wanted and I got what I wanted. So we can move on and good luck to them going forward. And I always remember my time there, but we on something else.
Last one for you.
So they want him.
What?
Why do you think they would want him gone so bad? You think he was too big of a salary cap for the roster they were trying to build?
They gave him the time to try to get that championship with them, but I don't think they had all the right pieces in the first place. So they got rid of him so that they can start rebuilding. Because they know personally he wants a ring. He's later in it, like anybody late in their career right now. That's all they hunting for right now is that ring.
Right.
So wanting him gone I think is a stretch, but it's business.
And I think they want to start fresh and build over him with that salary margin or what he wants. You know what I'm saying? That's taking up too much for them to rebuild. But I mean, if they not had him for a minute and they ain't been able to secure a team in a situation at this point that's gonna go be contenders, then I mean, yeah, that's probably for the best for both of them. But to say that they wanted him gone, that's kind of wild.
It is wild.
That's
how
very
long was
wild.
Do you remember how long he was with them?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Because he went from. Let's clarify this trade. It's not saying some other things.
But it's saying now, how long?
So, traded to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the number 10 pick in the 2025 draft, and 5 second-round picks. It's crazy.
That's a lot of picks. That's a lot of weight. So do they even have a team to accommodate him going over there? Is he a winning tool going into their system? Or,
I mean, the Rockets made it deep into the playoffs this season. So adding a KD to their roster, I mean, you did lose a little bit of defense with Dillon Brooks. Jalen Green is still a solid role player. So I mean, I'm sure they will be able to fill that role, but KD might be able to make a difference and push them over the hump. Get them past the second round of the playoffs?
Okay. Well, we'll have to just wait till next season and see how that play out. For sure. I mean, hey, we right here at the end of the season. The playoffs starting in what? 30 minutes? It started right now. Probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, the game. Game 7.
Yeah, man. Hey, we right here on the finals, the day of the finals. Yeah, so who your money on?
I mean, look, OKC is they have home court advantage. Now,
they be winning at home.
Pacers did what they had to do to get to Game 7, but I don't know. Now, they both won on each other's floors. So really, it's a toss-up right now. But I mean, right now, I give the edge to OKC just because they're at home.
Okay,
just because they're at
home court advantage. So that's a toss-up, but they got that home court, so that might be leaning them on the end. I've been hearing that a lot. I done seen how they've been playing. So I mean, it sounds accurate. We got that home court advantage. We gonna see tonight.
That's true.
We gonna see tonight. Let's put our predictions out there. Who you got your money on? You putting your money on OKC?
Put my money on OKC.
Put your money on OKC. I mean, I'm an OG OKC fan just because we were just talking about KD.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So the fact that they was able to turn that organization around to where it is now, with your boy Shy, Gilgis
Alexander. I practice my hesitation crossover in the middle of Walmart aisles just so I could be closer to him. Gilgis Alexander.
That man's nasty, man.
Oh man, we got a crazy game tonight. We need to go ahead and wrap this thing up so we can go watch that.
So yeah, KD went over in 2023, 2022, something like that.
So he only been there for like 2-3 years.
Yeah. So they gave him a little bit of time. I mean, they came close, but hey,
no cigar.
You know.
Hey man, say man.
What do you do?
It's just how the cards fall, man. You never know.
They still got some stars on there, man. On that roster. So, sending over some role players. I'm thinking they still got a few more moves to make. You still got D-Book, man. D-Book is gonna ball either way.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal is a good addition for them.
Yeah.
I think he got, if he gets a little more time in that lineup and they get some good players around them, they can go far. Now you got Dylan Brooks, that menace, on the team. Got Mason Plumlee at center, so he gonna do what he do. So, what do you do? If they can get some good defensive players to defend the wing, I think they have a chance. But they just gotta stay consistent, man.
Yeah, usually be the problem.
I think that's the problem most teams have is consistency.
Yeah, executing over and over.
We saw what happened with the Lakers. Lakers had a damn good team. Yes, they was missing a center, but they still made it as far as they did without a center the entire season.
That's facts. Right. That's facts.
It was consistency, man. That's really what it came down to. If you can't, if the team is expecting you to give them 20 and 5 every night, you can't give them 10.
Gonna come up short. Right. You gonna come up short every time. Every time, man. That's crazy, bro. I need to go. We need to go watch this game. I'm our last clip. We ain't gonna do that one.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah. Nah, we can transition and talk about it just a little bit, but we ain't gonna watch the video. But you know what I'm saying? So that wraps up the finals, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely checking that out. So y'all definitely let us know what y'all thought about the game, because I know it's gonna come out after the game airs. You know what I'm saying? Who you had your money on? Were you right? Did your predictions come through? We going OKC over here. OKC. You know what I'm saying? Did you make your money back? Did you hit that parlay? What the hell? Or was you mad as hell? Is you finna be mad as hell all week? Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? How did they? If your team didn't win, how did they lose? Was it an upset? Did they cheat them? Was the refs on their side? You know what I'm saying? Give us all your conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear it.
I seen something earlier. They're talking about the NBA leaked the script. They had the Pacers winning.
Oh,
they leaked the script.
Okay, we're gonna have to see how that turned out, man. We're gonna have to see how that turned out. So the script has already been set.
The script, right?
So if it don't go by the script, it might not be. But if it does turn out like that, then we got another thing to talk about. They rigging shit. Ooh, that's crazy, man. All right, so I hope everybody enjoys that. You know,
they about to go to war tonight for this Game 7.
They about to go to war tonight for Game 7, and we going to World War III right now. That was our last little topic that we want to talk about here. I don't want to get too deep in this because we ain't trying to get too deep in the weeds on politics, but I do want everybody to know, just be aware of what's going on out here in the world. There's an active war that we are engaging in. We're dropping bombs.
Man, we've been engaging in
everything, but it's normally a proxy war where we're paying some country to fight on our behalf. Basically. But in this one where we are, which, I'm not, like, from watching sci-fi stuff and seeing how, you know what I'm saying, governments interact with each other, which, you know what I'm saying, this is just an ignorant take. Yeah. So don't listen to me too hard, but So Trump told Iran they had like 2 weeks, and he may or may not drop bombs on them. But y'all need to hurry up and figure it out.
What he do? Like,
And then-
I might, I don't know.
And then
Like, what
and
he
then and then literally 2 days later, he go ahead and push the button. And I could see that as being a strong strategic move, where it's like I already gave y'all 60 days to negotiate, and y'all telling me no, you building bombs. I might give you 2 weeks. No, I'm gonna press it, because why would I tell you that you got
Exactly.
2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks when it come time for me to hit you, then
give
you
you
done
time
grabbed
to
all your
prepare.
stuff and left. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, nah. Then this is like Call of Duty out here, bro. They said they dropped a bunker buster on 'em.
I mean, that's
That's
real
not
thing,
funny.
though.
It's
That's a
not
real
funny.
thing, though.
But they dropped a bunker buster on them, bro. Like, what? They got 50 kills, a 50 kill streak, and called in and called in the kill streak. Like,
Called in the kill streak.
man,
Flip the
hey, man, I don't want to be a part of any conflict, but I mean,
You know?
things do have to happen as they have to. I just hope that everybody's making the right calls here.
That's all we can hope
That's
for.
all I can hope for. I mean, hey, I'm no military general.
Right?
I don't
I
have
mean, it's crazy. Like, we can't vote for if we go to war or not. But if we do, I mean, who will say what's gonna happen for real? For real?
Well, technically, you vote if you don't vote who you go if you go to war or not. You vote for the person,
Exactly.
and then they get the choice to go. Because I mean, if something happened and they got to make a snap decision, we can't organize a vote for all Americans right quick. So I mean, Trump did say no new wars though, and it is very murky water because our ally in Israel dropped the bomb first. Whereas, yes, Iran was not. Hey, come here. Yeah, they weren't following the parameters of whatever the treaty had been so far, where they're not supposed to have these
Dude,
capabilities.
sit down.
You know. But yeah, they're not supposed to have these capabilities, and so they've been breaking the treaty first. So I mean, does that justify them actually dropping bombs? Even though we literally just been having Trump over in the Middle East talking about no wars, please, let's figure this out, and then we go to this. But then Israel was the first one. I don't know. It's convoluted.
It is. It's very messy. It's very messy. Like,
I
it's
just
murky
hope
water, for
it
real.
doesn't give a lot of repercussions to the average person. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, economically or either any other type of repercussion that could come down the line from that. Because I mean, war sucks.
Yeah.
War
Yeah.
sucks. Not a fan. I don't know. What you think, bro?
I mean, nobody wants to go to war. Even though war has like funded certain things, but still, that's not a reason to go to war. I mean, you already know what happened with that weapons of mass destruction war, but we're not gonna get on that subject right now. But it's still like something that we, expected not to happen because of what was said. And now it almost feel like they went behind our back and started the war anyway.
That part.
You know?
And made us come with them.
Right.
It's like you get in the car with your friend, and then he rolls up and like throws the ice cream cone at a group of his enemies or something, and now y'all driving off. They're like, "We gonna get both of y'all." It's like, I ain't
He
do
pulled up
nothing.
with the ice cream cone.
They're like, I ain't do nothing. I was just sitting in the passenger seat. I didn't know we was going on a drive by.
Guilty by association. That's really what it is. Guilty by association.
Right. I see a lot of people saying like they don't understand why we are so closely tied to Israel, or why Trump is so closely tied, and like they feel like he got like that's a big influence on him.
It's a lot of things, man, that's like hidden behind the scenes. Some of it is for good reasons. Some of it is obviously to prevent like mass chaos, but still, it's still very shady all at the same time.
It is very shady, and we're supposed to be cleaning the swamp. I guess we only did that in America, though. We can't do it overseas.
Right. We only have so much power overseas. So.
Right.
I mean, yes, we have our allies, but we can't like overstep those boundaries, or else it will really be, full scale. So, which we don't want it to get to. But
Yeah, we definitely don't want it to go to that.
Not at all.
I seen some video. They said that Trump commissioned to build an iron dome, or like basically like it's basically like a new air missile defense program around the United States.
A new one?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, if the old one ain't updated, like first of all, what are we doing? What do we spend our tax dollars on?
Right? Because can't nothing get to us. We are in the best geographic position.
Yeah.
If anything did pop off, can't nobody get to us directly. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
That's the only option they do have is to shoot warheads and stuff. Hey man, I just want everybody to take away from this. Be careful, be safe, and stay informed, because if that does go down, there's gonna be some definite upturns in the world, markets, everything that's going on. So just make sure that you prepare for anything that could come out of this in the upcoming months. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to let you know. Just keep your ears to the streets. Stay informed, man. Stay informed.
Stay safe. And as always, stay grateful.
Hey man, you want to do the outro, dog?
Nah, you good.
Okay. Well, hey man, you know what I'm saying? This is, as always, a beautiful time in the Just Blvck and Grateful studios. You know what I'm saying? This is the New Angle studio, actually. New Angle Studios presents Just Blvck and Grateful with your boy BlvckZero, the 340 Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us this week. And as always, if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the content, comment and subscribe.
Right.
You ain't got to like it. You could dislike it. I don't care what you do. You could comment what you didn't like. Subscribe so you come back and show us and tell us all the shit you don't like every time.
And we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
have a conversation.
We'll talk about it. Cause we had last week we had Kaylee and Darrell going back and forth, and that was a clip. Darrell was like, who would break down crying first, men or women? Like if you was driving down 75, you caught 2 flat tires, what would your first thought do? And Kaylee was like, I mean, I would just start looking through my resources and try to figure out how to get home. Somebody commented in, they was like, she is telling y'all what she wants you to hear. She would start crying in a heartbeat. You know she can't handle that. I'm like,
I mean, hey, 2 flat tires is crazy.
And 2 flat tires is crazy. What would you do?
1, cool. 2?
Because 1 you could fix and get out of there. 2?
Exactly. 2 is crazy.
You better have some AAA for that.
AAA, insurance, something.
Yeah, we're supposed to be tapping in, and we love the participation from everybody. So you know what I'm saying. We'll get to all your comments in any upcoming episodes. So you know what I'm saying. Make sure that you get it in there so that we can shout you out, let you know that we see you. You know what I'm saying. We will shout you out for sure. We got an episode coming up on July 6th, where we probably be pulling all those comments and giving everybody their credit and recognition. You know what I'm saying? So before I draw this outro too long, you know what I'm saying, let me go ahead and sign this thing out. It is your boy BlvckZero. We over here with the 340 Ghost, and it's Just Blvck and Grateful, man. We appreciate y'all for coming out. We want y'all to be safe and happy until we get back next 2 weeks. All right. Peace.